so I'm going to do just like a quick video today. It's like a mini beauty haul. I just went out and picked up a few things from different places, and I also got some packages in the mail, and I was looking and I'm like, oh my god, all this stuff is like beauty related, and I think it's just because it's a new year, and I'm like, a lot of these products I've never tried, but I'm like, oh, I think I should try some new products. Some are like, you know, good favorites that I've had, but I'm just like really excited to show you all because there's like really great things that I've like found on my own that I've seen people on YouTube have, and like just like random things I picked up. So I went to a couple places. I went to Sephora. Is that shaking? That camera's shaking. Okay. I went to Sephora. I went to Namies. I went to a hair shop, and then I went to Target, and then I got some things in the mail. So let's just start with Sephora since it's in a bag. I like Sephora. It's pretty pricey, so I'm like, I try not to go there too much because I always want to buy everything. But they're really good for Too Faced, and like I love Too Faced. They're really good quality products. So some of the Too Faced products I've already used. Some of them I have not. But the first one is I got Lashgasm. And it's like a super, super black, and I'm telling you, I know there's so many like commercials and products that are like, get fuller, longer lashless, but I'm telling you, Lashgasm is like the only one that ever works for me. Lash Injection sucks by Too Faced. I love Too Faced, but their Lash Injection sucks, so there's the Lashgasm. I love the packaging of Too Faced. I think it's a really pretty bottle. It's got like, I've used this before in the little sample that came with the Pixie Perfect pouch I had like a while ago, and it was just amazing. And since summer's coming around, I don't really wear, like, obviously I wear false eyelashes, but I don't really wear like false eyelashes to the pool or to the beach or in like a jacuzzi because like obviously water's not good for fake lashes. So this is good, like I'm just gonna need it for the summer coming up. So I had to get that in, yeah, it's a little bit of a splurge because usually I get like cheapo mascara when I just use like fake lashes, but I'm going to probably be wearing less fake eyelashes now that summer and spring is coming around. The next thing I got is the Totally Nude by Too Faced. And I love this. I saw this in, I did a Pam Anderson tutorial, but when I was doing it, I was trying to look for this color because I've used like probably 10 tubes of this, and I saw, I think Pixie Woo, I think she used this in her Pam Anderson tutorial. It's like a super pretty nude color. And when I'm wearing nude in most of my videos, it's usually this. Except for today because I didn't have any left, but like my other one melted really quick. I don't know if I left it in my car or I don't know if it was just a bad tube, but this is actually really awesome. I don't really know the prices of all these. I just know Too Faced is, like I said, pretty pricey. The one I do know is this one coming up. They were over like 20 bucks. And then this one was $20 plus tax. It's the Too Faced Concealer. What is it called? Absolutely Flawless. This is one I haven't tried, but I got it in vanilla. Just for like underneath my eyes, like, I started watching like beauty gurus on YouTube, and I never usually do, but like I just like was trying to get ideas and stuff, and they use a lot of the light underneath their eyes, which like I use, but they use a lot of it. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try that. So I got the lighter shade for my skin, and I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, it's kind of pricey for this little tube, but it is Too Faced, and my skin, especially underneath my eyes, which is where I'm gonna use it, creases really easily with cheap products. So I was like, okay, I'm here, I have my credit card, let's just splurge. So those are my 3 products by Too Faced from Sephora. The only other thing I got from Sephora, I did spend like a lot here, which is kind of like, dagger in the heart, and I normally never do, but again, it's the new year, I need new products. Shout out to Michelle Fawn on YouTube. Sorry for the glare. I got the Glamorize, what is it? Glamorize, I don't know, kit by Lancome, and it comes with a palette, eyeliner, and mascara. It's the Glamour Eyes. Yeah, I kind of did it to more like support because I really like her tutorials and stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna support her. Like, that's pretty awesome that she got her own, you know, kit by Lancome, and Lancome's kind of pricey. This was $59.50, so it's $60. I hope it's worth it. If you want to see like a review, I've never used it, but if you want to see a review or tutorial using these, you know, I can do that. I mean, she shows you right here how to put it on, and you know, she just seems like a sweet girl, and she knows makeup. You know, I don't know if she's a makeup artist. I don't really know too much about her. I just started watching, but she's really good, and I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. I'll support it, and okay, if I can get it out. Hello. The colors were pretty, I have to say. Is it worth $60? I don't know. It just seemed like an awful small palette for $60, considering the next thing I'm going to show you was $60, and it's way more stuff, but this is the palette. I'm like looking at the mirror. I'm like, can you see yourselves? Yeah. It's pretty. I mean, it's a very shimmery and very dramatic. Okay, I was gonna say that dips. And it has like the sponge applicator thing, which of course I'm not gonna use, but, yeah. It's pretty. I mean, it is pretty, and it's, you know, it's got like instructions, and I guess it's like a good, I don't know what it is, but it's good. Plus it has, I'm like really interested to try their like liquid liner and their mascara, so, you know, I'm always looking for a new liquid liner. I don't really love the one I'm using now, so hopefully it'll be good. Like I said, I can give you guys a review on how it is. I see, you know, I saw her talking about it on her YouTube channel, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out, so that was my Sephora excursion. Okay, and then, well, let me just go to Namies. I was going to show you the next palette I got offline, but I'll just wait. Namies is a store here in LA that me and my sister go to because my sister has a cosmetology license, so I get a lot of things at a discount there, which I like, so I try if I can. They don't have like Too Faced, that's why I didn't get it there, but I try and get like the MAC and all the more expensive stuff at the store just because I do get a discount. The first thing I got was just the MAC white eyeliner. I mean, it's kind of boring. I'm sure y'all seen it. I've used it before. It's basically just for like my waterline. Again, summer's coming along, so I don't wear as much makeup, and I just want it to be brighter and more poppy, and so I had to pick one of those up. It's kind of boring. The next thing I got was this Crayola translucent powder. And I used to use the MAC translucent powder, which was good, but it was so pricey for such a little thing, and I ended up buying like 2 a month, you know, and it was just getting to be too much money, so I was like, you know what, this is about the same price, but I saw like drag queens and like on RuPaul's Drag Race wearing this, and I also, my hairdresser from so long ago, like, oh my god, like when I was 18, used to have this in her purse all the time, and she would always look flawless, and so did drag queens, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this, and it's not too cakey, it's actually pretty light. I mean, it is a little cakey, obviously, because it's like theatrical makeup, but it's pretty light for being cakey, so to speak, but it looked really pretty. Again, it's, you can see it says professional film and TV and theater, so it's more dramatic makeup, but it's huge. There's like powder going everywhere, and you can see it's a lot more, so it's like the same price as, you know, a MAC, but better. And like the NYC translucent powder, oh, it was awful. Like I couldn't use it anymore. Like I started, I'm like, nope, I gotta like just go and get the good stuff, because this is the only thing I ever carry in my purse for makeup. Like if you see my what's in my purse, I don't really carry makeup because my makeup always stays like awesome, but I do need this when it gets like shiny, just like my face, because I use airbrush and it's great, but when I'm gone for like 10-12 hours at a time, you know, I do definitely need that for shine control. The next thing I got was, I'll just show you all these together, the OPI Nicki Minaj collection. Yep, I like how to buy all the collection. Yeah, sorry. Oh, hello. That was like kind of freaking you off. Can you see all the colors? I'll show you individually. I got them all except for like the black glittery color because they didn't have it. In fact, those were like some of the last ones left, so I had to get them. They're a little pricey. They were like $6 each, I think. And but I like love it. And it's for my toes. Obviously, I have like fake nails. I mean, sometimes I don't, but it's for my toes. And so like, if y'all want to see a review on this, I can, because I'm actually gonna try a color on each toe just to see like what I want and what I think. So if you guys are interested in seeing my pedicures with the new Nicki Minaj, it's I can do that. But this is called Fly. This is actually one of my favorites. Like this one, I definitely wanted this in the pink. It's like a really pretty blue turquoisey. This was the favorite one that I had to get when I first saw it online, and it's the Pink Friday. Super Barbie pink, which I love, 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 love. I probably end up doing my whole toes this color. This color I wasn't too sure about. This is the Did It On 'Em. My sister said that was actually her favorite, but I just think, I don't know. If y'all know, I had this ex-boyfriend. I think I put this on Facebook. I had an ex-boyfriend who like cheated on me with this girl with green nail polish, and it was kind of like this, so that's kind of why I was like, ugh. But it was Nicki Minaj, so I'm like, of course I'll buy it, because it's Nicki. Then I got the Shatter. I don't love the Shatter. What is this called? This is called Super Base Shatter. I don't love Shatter. Sometimes I think it looks kind of sloppy, like you don't know how to paint your nails or something. So, yeah, we'll see how it looks. I mean, it looked really pretty on the actual nails that they had, like, out on display. So it's like, you know what? We'll try it, like, whatever. Supporting Nicki. I'm supporting people. That's the cause. Girl power. I'm sticking together with my girls. And then finally is the Save Me. It's this really pretty glitter, and I love glitter, especially when I paint my own nails. Because I'm not the greatest at painting my nails, so putting glitter over it kind of like hides your imperfections. Like, look, glitter, and people are like, I love it. Even though like the color underneath looks terrible and sloppy, the glitter is always super, super pretty and distracting. So those are the Nicki Minaj nail polishes I picked up. And again, I think even with my discount, they were like $30, but they're limited edition, and like I'm always like I'll probably like wish I would have gotten the colors when they're out and stuff. And I don't go through nail polish very fast at all, so I was like, oh well. I have nail polishes literally for like 10 years. So yeah, because like I said, I only do my toes, and that's sometimes, you know, a lot of times I get pedicure. The final thing I picked up at Namies was this this Moroccan oil. I don't know how you pronounce it, Agadir. This is my favorite. I actually have like this like other stuff I'm using right now that was a little cheaper. It's like $18. This is like 22 or something. But this has always been the best. It's a really oily oil, but it doesn't leave your hair oily. It's just like, I don't know how to even describe it, but it's like an oil. Like, it definitely feels and looks like oil when you dump it out. It's like a yellow oil, and you put it on your hair, and it's really good for extensions because they don't slip. I always put it on the top and then definitely on my bottoms, although, again, this is like stuff I've been using that's not it, and it's not as great. It kind of actually, I don't know, it doesn't make my top as shiny. So, oh, and the last thing I picked up, too, from there was my, they have like a hair, like a salon section of it, and I got this like magic spray, which is kind of expensive. Their hair part is kind of expensive, but this magic spray is for extension hair and braid weave hair. So, I mean, it's more for your extensions. Basically, you just like spray before you use like a hot product on them, just to kind of preserve them, because extensions are expensive, and you know, you don't want to have them like breaking off or getting dry super early. So I got the magic spray. It's literally just like hairspray, you like spray in, but it's a heat protectant basically. But again, it's only for you know, like wigs and stuff, like synthetic or human, or obviously hair extensions.